Hey all you lovely people, welcome back to my channel once again, and welcome if you're new here. I'm Kshitij and I make DIYs, art, home decor and lifestyle videos here on my channel. And today I'm participating in the Haunted Halloween Challenge, and it's hosted by Jackie and Ellie from Crafting in Mimi's World and DIY from House to Home. And the guest host for today is Miss T from Gleespen Designs. Do check out all the three channels, they are amazing, and also the playlist for amazing creations. Moving on to our first DIY. I'm creating a haunted house, and for that I have taken cardboard sheet and I'm going to trace out a house on this with the help of pencil. I'm just going to trace a random basic structure of a house, and then I'm going to cut off the doors and windows out of it, and you'll see in a bit how exactly my house is going to look. This haunted house is a trash to treasure project. That means I'm using all the best out of waste products to make this haunted house. You can definitely take wooden cutouts that you generally get at Dollar Tree to make these kind of haunted houses. They look great as well. But since this is more of a weathered kind of house that is not very new, so I'm just using a recycled material for this. So with the help of an X-Acto knife, I have cut out the doors and windows, and I'm going to cover the doors and windows with some butter paper so that when I put light inside the house it can reflect. Next, to make the structure of the house, I have taken these cardboard boxes and two parts of the house, that is the front and back, and I'm going to place this cardboard box at one side to make the side wall of the house. I'm going to cut windows out of it here as well. I'm going to cut the excess portion of this blue cardboard box that I have here so that it fits to size. Next, I'm going to glue the front and back portion of the house, keeping the blue cardboard in between so that it acts like a wall. So here you can see that one side of the wall of the haunted house is done. Now on the other side, I'm not going to add a wall. I'm just going to add a glass bottle on the other side, and this can show that the window panels of haunted houses and mansions that are made entirely of glass, and they reflect light more also on the outside. So I think I'm going to use this glass bottle over here, and to glue it I'm taking some more cardboard. That the basic structure of the house is done, I'm going to add some details on my house, and for that I have taken this cork clay, and I think this will give a nice aged and rugged effect to the haunted house, and I'm going to use this to make the doors and the window panels, and I'm just cutting the cork clay to size to make the windows as well as the side door panels of the house. To glue the cork clay on place, I'm using school glue. I'm going to spread it all over the place that I want to place the cork clay, and I'm just going to glue it like so. Next, to add a little bit of more spookier effect, I'm taking this glow in the dark clay, and it has a very nice glow in the dark effect, that radium effect. And it's a very light fluffy clay, and I'm just smoothing it out and I'm placing it at the door panels. This clay is really lightweight and fluffy, so it was very easy to spread it all around the place that I wanted to put it. And I'm just gluing it over the top of the window panels also, so that at night all these portions can be made distinct and they can look like some house is there that is magical and haunted and it's glowing in the dark. And I added a little knob for the door also with the help of glow in the dark clay. Next, I painted the entire house with black acrylic paint, a couple of coats, and let it dry for around an hour. Next, I thought why not add some ghosts inside the house also, and for that I have taken this pumpkin ribbon, ghost pumpkin ribbon. So I'm going to place it from the inside of the house on the door panel, so that it looks from outside that there are ghost pumpkins inside the house, if that makes sense. Now, since this house is an old mansion, I had to make that conical shape that we generally see in most of the old houses, and for that, I have taken this recycled paper. I made a conical shape out of it, and to cover this, I have taken aluminium foil, the crumbled aluminium foil, and I have covered it entirely with the aluminium foil. I'm gluing this conical structure on top of the glass panel, and this can be the roof of the other side. And I'm using popsicle sticks to cover the house completely from top. I've cut popsicle sticks to size, and I'm then using them to cover from top. I have placed fairy lights inside the haunted house beforehand, and I'm just covering it entirely from top so that it's nice and secure. Then I'm taking some wooden embellishments and I'm going to place these on the top of the house and on the windows, and give some decoration to the house. Also, I put some red paint on my daughter's hands and I made this um, serial killer or haunted house hand effect. I dry brushed some black and red paint on top of the roofs to give it a more of a weathered and aged look. Now to add a little bit of more spookier effect to the surroundings, I took this spider web bowl and I put this banner on top which says trick or treat. And this is a sneak peek of how the house looks at night. And this is how my haunted house looks when the light from inside is on. You can see how it looks super scary, super haunted, and with all the embellishments, that is the ghost, the spider web, the bat on top. I think it really looks spooky and so adorable at the same time. Let me know your thoughts about how you like today's DIY and how haunted did you find the haunted house and the trick or treat spider web basket. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you like today's video, please do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And I shall see you all very soon in the next video. Until then, bye bye and take care.